Okay, moving on to the typography. I typed each of these words on their individual layers, giving me a little more flexibility of moving them around. And I don't like how this big gap is happening, so I'll just change the baseline for that part of the word woman. So highlight it, go up to my character palette, and in the baseline shift I'm going to click, hold, and drag. And this way I don't have to plug in any numbers. I can just eyeball where I want this to be. And then click in between the letters, hold on the Option key, and hold on and push the arrow keys respectively to create looser or tighter kerning. There you go. And enlarge this a bit for the woman to sit on. Command T for transform, excuse me. Hold down the Shift key and grab one of those corner points, and that scales it proportionately. That looks pretty good. I really like how this little happy accident works, how it just, that swoosh goes right in there. So that looks great. This is a font created by Mike Erickson for Letterhead Fonts. Very cool retro look to it. Okay, bring our woman over. Command T, hold down the Shift key to scale it proportionately. And make her sit on that O. Give her a little bit more prominence. She's an important part of this. But you got to make sure her rump feels like it's on that O. Here you go. That looks pretty good. I'm going to bring up the word the a little bit. I like the fact that she overlaps it. Bring it up a bit. There, just like that. And there's the first part of the logo type. Okay, for this next part, I want the type to look like it's a little bit more in motion, like on most airplane art. So what I'm going to do is create a new layer, hold down my Command key and click, Command and Shift together, click, just to get cool and woman, and then hit Option Delete on that layer, Command D, and Option Delete fills with the foreground color, which in this case is red. Now I'll turn these off, and I'm going to make a copy of this just in case I mess up, which is very possible. Command T to transform, hold on the right mouse button, and I'm going to go with warp. And now I'm going to do what I can only imagine is a nightmare for most type designers, to see their fonts being messed with in this way. Who in the world am I to think I can mess with a beautiful font like this? What am I thinking? So my apologies to Mike Erickson, the creator of this font. It's my desire that he never actually sees this tutorial. I'll be getting letter bombs. I imagine if I designed a font, I'd be pretty uptight if a hack came in and did that to my typography. Well, let's see how that looks. Grab the woman, bring her to the top. Actually, it looks pretty good. Cool woman. I just want to make sure it's very legible. And then the word the didn't really need to be messed with. So Mike can be happy about that. Move that around a little bit. Might even slant it up a bit. I do like that she overlaps it. Have I mentioned that? And that's the first part, or I should say the second part. The next part is putting that drop shadow in. Let's go ahead and do that.